What's up, guys? Welcome to another stream. Today, we are going to be building the Great Hall of Chateau de Lumiere. That is our goal for today. I feel like we finished off our last episode pretty well. I'm pretty happy with what we've done, all the surroundings and everything. That's pretty good for an episode. But one way or the other, I'm hoping that we're going to be able to come up with a pretty solid looking exterior for this feast hall right here, and maybe plan out a little bit of the interior. We're not going to actually do any of the interior. That's for a later episode and such. But yeah, I do believe that building this today will be a pretty significant upgrade to the chateau, because I'm tired of seeing wool, and little by little we're going to see that go. Hey VipVap, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just finished walking 14 miles. Nice. Hello Prince Raylar, welcome to the stream. Brad Wadsgad, Sam Hain, this Thomas, welcome. Let's see, Hypertoxic, Tio, Alexander, Rain of Raisins, Luke, Kaiser, great to see you, man. Meme, Ghost Block, Young Kebab, Hallows Eve, and my big booty. Yes, you are the first. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you all. Juan Strength, welcome. Creative Realms, great to see you. Lort number 1, LV Casas, and Nasty Twiglet, Alex Zeppo. You guys are awesome. Tall walls with large windows on the side of the smaller windows on the outward walls. Tall walls with large windows on the inside of the smaller windows on the outer walls. Oh, tall, large windows on the inside and small ones on the outside. Yes. But the problem is, I'm trying to figure this out. I want arcading on this side, which means I gotta do something with all of this right here. Like, what I want there to be is I'm in the wrong GM1. There we go. What I want there to be is a walkway going all the way along here, like a porch almost, with arcading, tall arcading, more or less, with a balcony up above. And on the inside of this balcony is where I want the windows for this great hall. On the outside, I want there to be windows as well. Not massive ones, but, you know, maybe 5 windows. Like 2, 1 in the middle, 2 over here. And then that would bring in the main sunlight. This is the sunset that way. And so when the sun would set, that's when the main sunlight would come into this building, because it's mainly shaded on this side. Hey Daddycraft, welcome to the stream. It has been a while since I've been able to catch streaming viewers. Well, Happy Monkey, I haven't been streaming that much, so but I'm glad you're able to stop by for this one. Building a castle while watching yours, fantastic. Can you say me the server IP? This is the ConquestReforged server there, 15Tio, and I remember you asking like many times before. All the information you need to know is down in the description below, so read below and that should take care of you, alright? Just got back from Europe. I can contribute today. Hypertoxic, I'm glad. Welcome. But yeah, don't let me forget to turn on the replay mod when I start building today. YOLO Knights, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. By the way, all the replays are saved. I don't know what happened, but something on the server unlocked the replays today. And so I think that there was some kind of server inhibitor, like maybe some servers can have an option on where, you know, maybe they don't want stuff to be recorded on the server. I don't know why, but maybe there was, and maybe that option was ticked or something. I have not a clue, but whatever happened between last week and now has been fixed. So, crazy. It's awesome. So we are going to see all of the replays for all of this, and hopefully I'll be able to start editing that episode sometime in the near future. Alright, so anyways, I think that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to be removing this tower here, by the way. It's a pretty bad position for it. I think if we're going to be building something there, we're going to do it elsewhere because it really conflicts with both of these buildings here. And I believe if we remove that, we're going to have some pretty, it's going to look better. Dookie Massacre adds $10 to the treasury. What's up, Buttercup? Dookie Massacre, I appreciate that so much. Your support really does mean a lot. Thank you. And there's Prince Raylar adding a picture. Oh, that's a nice little Great Hall there. Very nice. I may consider that, at least for the roof. I do like how the roofing is in this. Here, let me show you guys. This is what I'm talking about. As you can see, the whole roof or the ceiling thing looks really nice. I really like that quite a bit. So we may actually use that inspiration there, Rayler. Great, very good. But we're not going to be actually doing the interior today. Oh, there's a lot of people that make me jealous of building there, my big booty. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the replay mods so that we can begin building. Sleepyhead Games, thank you for that follow, welcome. Alright, let's turn that on. Mr. XZ, thank you for that follow, welcome. Cord server, and let's get back on to the server. Can you tutorial who to go in the server, how to go in the server? Tio, come on, man. You should be able to do this. It's already done. Everything that you need to know in order to join the server is already laid out for you. You just gotta look around for it. We've tried answering your questions. It's just look down below in the description. Everything should be there. Yes, Raylar, for sure. I'm thinking about making a dais, or not a dais. There's the place where, you know, it's sort of raised up on the end. Actually, here, let's do. All right, I want to futuristic. You know, let's just go through one of these, and then let's open up warps, and then we got to go to. Oh wait, we're already here. Look at that, beautiful. You were in Neuschwanstein in Germany. Nice there, Wands. There is actually a Neuschwanstein on the ConquestReforged server. A very good representation of it. On Google before you start building. All right, the Oxford Divinity School. All right, let's look that up. That's a little bit too grand for what I'm trying to go for here. It does look great, but it's a little too Romanesque. Romantic, I guess. A little too much of that. Let's see. What else? Notice all the walls that spawn tells you how to get started. Alright, so I am going to start this and try to come up with something relatively alright. I have a semi-plan ready to go. I just gotta look through some things really fast. And I think what we're going to do is some arcading or culinading, whatever someone had said earlier down here. We're gonna start out by using wool. It's going to help us sort of decide on, you know, a solid structure and what we want to do. Now, what I want to do here is the support structure on the outside, I want to be a different color than what is going to be on the inside. So we're going to go ahead and use pink wool for that. And what I want to do is come in one block here, like so. And how tall do we want the windows to be? I got to figure out where the floor level is going to be. So I'm going to say this is going to be about where the porch, or where the, where the porch is going to be, about right there. I'm a big fan of medieval style building in Minecraft, so I use a lot of your builds as inspiration. Well, Mr. X, I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you are, that you find inspiration on the channel. That really means a lot. Creeps Bloodworks, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. This isn't the best place to ask for help. Plain simple on both the website. Go on the Conquest Discord. Yes, that is right. It's not very easy to really explain things while streaming. It is difficult. It is difficult. All right, so I am gonna go ahead and first, what I want to do is remove this tower that we have planned for right here, at least for the time being. The reason being, it's just kind of awkward where it is right there. So we're gonna set that to air, and we're gonna go ahead and set these walls up here. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and get my information tool really quick. So we're gonna go ahead and do tool info. That is 3514. So from there to there, we're gonna do set 3514. And what we're going to do from there to the corner is walls 3514, because that is going to be the floor level. That's where everyone's going to be standing. That's where everything is going to be happening, more or less, right here. Of Eltham Great Hall. Eltham Great Hall. Let me look that up. Eltham Great Hall. Ah, yes, that is very nice. I do like that, Raylar. That is very nice. Love it. 5 to 7 blocks above the floor level. Yes, that's what they're going to be. I'm thinking there should be some sort of defensive bit up here, some sort of battlements, or maybe that should be down lower, like sort of like arrow slits along the kitchen area, because the kitchen's going to be underneath the Great Hall, and it's going to have like very small windows along it. The walls, windows should be about 5 to 7 blocks above floor level. Okay, well, we can make that happen. All right, so what I have planned for the front here is... All right, so what we're going to do, the windows are going to be, let's just kind of plan this out a little bit. How big do we want the windows? Do we want the windows to be too wide or maybe wider? If we go by too wide windows, we have a possibility of causing a little bit of conflict with some of the things. But what we're going to do is we're going to make it look mostly stone, I think, because we have this Gothic window thing that we can use. It's down here somewhere. Somewhere down here, this place. Might be up towards the stone. Oh, there it is. Well, we have Elven window. We have stone arch window, Elven window, and carved Gothic. Well, I think we're going to be using... that does not look good. Elven window is probably a little bit too elegant. You can definitely tell that's Elven. And Gothic may or may not work. I think Gothic is actually going to be our thing here. 3 wide and tall windows for sure. I don't know. I think 2 wide may work. The only conflict we're going to have is with the end here, because I do want these windows to go all the way across. But I do have a plan for this. So just let me sort of figure this out. And then, actually, we could do 3 wide. Oh, I got a plan. Dukan has a plan. Dukan has a plan. It could be 3 wide, but it's not going to look 3 wide once I'm done with it. It's going to look much smaller, because I'm going to use half slabs and other blocks, and it's going to look much more defensible, but it's going to look far more detailed than what you could get otherwise. All right, so we're going to have another window here, and that lines up pretty much exactly. All right, so we're going to do this. You could look for the Glaston Abbey. Shouldn't you have a battlement hallway separate from the kitchen? I don't know. I kind of like the idea of having a kitchen like windows, you know? Maybe we could somehow incorporate both ideas. Okay, how far in is that? Okay. Something's not working here. I think what we're gonna have to do is center this more. So what we're going to do here, because I want this to line up the same as the other side, or actually maybe not, because the dais is going to be right here. So maybe it doesn't have to be completely centered on the outside here. Grilling and chilling watching you. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff. I just kind of want to come up with a general plan of what we want to do here. So we're just going to be using travertine per capital directional. Okay, this is it right there. Per capital. We want that. We already have that. And I want stair block, which we have in our inventory already. And also I want a half slab. So what I am thinking... Whoa. No, man. That's not what I want. Irish Raven, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. And then we could do something like that. So that the windows look relatively, they don't look too bad. I think we could add maybe something a little bit more. Maybe we could even use the arches. That could possibly work. I'm thinking the arches might be a little too much. But what we could do in order to alleviate that problem is instead of using the full side slabs, we could use trap doors that would, one, thin it out, and two, that could also work. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do replace 4, and let's see how that works. But yeah, windows like that could look really nice. And then another thing I'm going to do is this across like that. And we want spaces of 5, but we want these spaces to be, we want them to be in tune with this up here. So there we go, space of 5. We're gonna go ahead and remove those all the way there, down to there. Nice. All right. Buttresses, yes, buttresses, that's what they're called. We are buttressing this baby up. All right. And see, another thing that I plan on doing here is making it relatively, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna be relatively artsy-fartsy on this area. Not artsy-fartsy, but you know, it's gonna look nice. It's gonna have some nice architectural variances to it. It'll have a nice look. Built very sturdy. There is a bit of an awkward space over here because of the uneven nature of the building. But what we could do here, maybe we could put something here. What do you think could go there? Like some kind of, I don't know, turret? Maybe a turret could go here? A defensive turret? I don't know, I don't like the idea of that. If things don't line up, don't worry. Yeah, if things don't line up, don't worry. Exactly, Raylar. I am kind of worrying about it though, but I do agree with that statement 100%. Let me look at this down here. All right, so let's go ahead and do something like this along the bottom. And then I need to grab some of, I'm gonna say some of that stuff. And it's gonna go like this, all the way along like so. And then we're going to go ahead, I guess, no, we'll use the stair blocks. We'll use the stair blocks like this. Like so. Or not. I don't know. Let's try this instead. Maybe arches instead. Something like that. Okay. And then another thing that I want to try is take you guys. Actually, we may even just go ahead and do this. It's directional stuff. All right. And Circman, I'm sorry. That one smaller bay is just perfect. Entrance passage for the hall with a musician's podium above. Yes, something here. Yes, we are working on the Great Hall now. On the thingy. A stair tower. That's actually a possibility. We could work a stair tower in. Alright, so a little bit of architectural fanciness right there. And then, maybe I could do this differently. I feel like this could work. This could work. Could or could not. But there's only really one way of finding out if it's going to work, and that is try it. Alright, so we got a little bit of fancy schmancy stuff going on right here. And also maybe little indents in the wall here. Maybe that's too much. Maybe we can use this part of the wall for something else. Look at if they extend to between the windows and should extend out 3 blocks. Okay, the buttresses might look good if they extend to between the windows. Oh, too wide between the windows. You know what? That is a good idea. So what we would have to do in order for that to happen is make these in-betweens 4 wide. And what that's also going to cause is for this final window to move over, and we're going to get that full spacing like what we were talking about. All right, so that's 3. Oh, this is 4, so we gotta redirect that. And that is 4, change that to 3. So now we are right on the money. We are right on the money, right where we need to be. Arwin, Evan Star, thank you for that follow, welcome. You could have a tower coming out of the bottom right wall and make a tower staircase. Yeah, I could have a staircase there. See, this is the chapel back here, and I kind of want there to be a, what do you call that, a chancel? Sort of like a half moon with windows kind of deal. I'm not quite sure how I want to design the chapel yet. That's kind of like a ways from now, that since we're gonna do that, or yeah, it's gonna be a while from now till we do that, so I don't know yet. I guess we'll figure that out when the time comes. I kind of wanted more of a plan before I started this thing, but I don't know, I'm just kind of going right into it today, and I really hope that this turns out all right. I'm kind of worried, to be honest. I'm really kind of worried that what we build today isn't gonna really suit my what I wanted for this. But let's hope. Let us hope. I really like what Raylar said about the 2 between. No, I want to give this a chance there, Raylar. I like your idea. I like your idea with the 2 between. I think we can make this work even better. The cube. Welcome to that stream. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Keep the 3 space. Avo Yamaisto, thank you for that follow. Okay, I'm at the between the buttresses. Alright, okay, what did you say earlier? They should extend. The buttress might look good if they extend to between the windows and should extend out 3 blocks. Should extend in between the windows. Are you talking about coming out like this? Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Let's just go ahead and redo this really quick. Start from scratch. I kind of liked that, but what we were doing right there. I think it could have worked. But we will do it this way. We will do it this way. I don't mind. All right, so we don't want that to be 4. That's 3. Right. It's 3, 3, 3. You must really like that little bit of odd space here on the end, don't you? And then this is going to be a straight wall right there until we decide otherwise. And then all of this is going to be built up as well. Eventually. Whoops, I am missing messages right now. I still think single thick flying buttresses could look just right. Well, that's what we're going to. That's what we're going back to, is single buttresses. Just like this. I don't want to make you all angry at me. The angry mob. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Forgive my insolence. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We are back to where we were. And then I'm going to bring this up to here, I would say. And I'm going to bring that up to there. Okay. Let's bring that all the way across to there, and this as well. All right, so now we're back to where we were. Well, almost. So now we got to add in some of this stuff. I want to add these on top of there. Wait. No. This is still going to go higher here. Because what we're going to do here is place in the brick capital. It's going to go like that. Cross. I'm going to do this a little bit differently than what I previously had. All right. And then, actually, Dillcat, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Maybe this would work better. Jacob Baltman, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. I appreciate that. I'm sorry if I'm not reading your messages, guys. Just give me a minute to sort out this. I kind of want to get a plan sorted out. I think that actually kind of works like that. Or maybe not. Maybe this. Yeah, that's not bad. That's actually really nice. What is this called, guys? What I'm doing right now. The way this wall is, or the way we're doing this sort of like fancy bit there on the wall. What is that called? I know there's some sort of name for it. There has to be. There has to be. We'll just call it fancying it up right now. Balusters. That sounds right. Sin Chris, thank you for that follow. Welcome. I'm going to look up that right now. What is that again? Balusters? Balusters. Balusters. Ah, yes, balusters. That actually looks right. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what we're talking about. Kind of deal. Pimpness. There we go. That's exactly right, DC. This is called pimpin'. Pimpin' the build. All right, and then on top of these, we're gonna go ahead and add some of these. Something like that. So now we got something relatively fancy going there. And then on the inside of here, we can go ahead and use these Gothic window pieces. I can find them again. Where's the Gothic windows? Where are they? All right, the Gothic carved windows. I just want to give this a try. It may or may not be what we're looking for. And then on the inside of that would be... I don't know if I'm a fan of that or not. Yeah, I would say no. We'll come up with that later, actually. Hero Berneck, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. I do like that design of window right there, though. Liverinistic, thank you for that follow. Welcome. The buttresses might need to be higher because of the size of the windows. Higher? Higher. Hiya. All right, anyways, we're gonna bring out the buttresses a little bit like so. I think only 2 out is as far as we need to come. I think they only need to come 2 out. I don't think they need to come out much farther than that. I do believe, though, that there needs to be some sort of defensive feature on this side. Some kind of, I guess arrow slits could be the key, like some sort of like walkway on this layer right here, where there's arrow slits shooting down. I think that that would be a pretty effective way of defending this place. On the back wall. Well, I was thinking if I'm gonna do a fireplace here, it would probably look good right here, right on this wall. The reason being is over here is going to be the main, you know, this is where the I guess not the king, the noble, the nobleman would sit up here. The duke, whatever, would sit up here with his wife, and then all the people would sit down here. Now the problem is maybe these windows should go a little higher. No, I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that a pretty good height for the windows there? 2 blocks wide vertical slabs on each side of the current buttress. Oh, that's actually a neat idea. So you're suggesting maybe use, ooh, you just gave me an idea. So what you're suggesting is maybe do this. Not that. This, come down, and then like that. Do the same thing over here. A couple vertical slabs. How many vertical slabs? Okay, a few more. And then it transitions over to that. Oh, too far. Too far. And then the this side comes out just fine. I kind of like that. A lord, yes. Lord, I forget what I called the lord of this castle. I don't know. I'm terrible with lore. I'm terrible at remembering my own lore. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty nice. I like it. Dukan likes it. And if Dukan likes it, that means everybody else likes it, right? Right. So have any of you guys had chia seeds before? They're sort of like, I don't even know what they are, but they're seeds. Little gooey seeds, like tapioca almost. Well, anyways, I had this fruit cup today and yesterday. It was like a jello-y goodness. Delicious. Laura, what was the name of that stuff that I got? It's in the trash can right now. The packaging. No, there's only 2. Oh, you already threw it away? What? Fruit and chia is what it's called. Peaches and strawberry dragon fruit. My goodness, that was delicious. So what do you think that I should do? Should I raise this window up farther? Because on the inside, it's only 2 higher than the floor level. What do you think? What do you guys think? Raylor, you seem to be very helpful this stream, so maybe you can give me a little idea of what we can do with these windows. Should we raise them up higher? I think we should. I think I'm gonna raise it up. I'm gonna move it 2 higher, but we don't want it to be too high. See, that's gonna be too high at that point. So we're gonna do undo. We're just gonna move it 1 higher. We're gonna see what I'm thinking. Move 1. If we make it too high, it's going to start looking a little bit. Yeah, it's not gonna look good. Because like the building's gonna look really tall and just kind of awkward. Din Farrell, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. What if we do it this way? I think that we're going to be able to avoid the awkward, and it's gonna look fairly nice. Actually, I think what we're going to do here. We'll do that. No, we'll raise that up to there and that. I do believe that there needs to be some kind of decorative piece there. We'll figure that out. Oh, whoa, well, we could use these though, right? Maybe not all the way up. Maybe just like that. Maybe just at the bottom. I don't know, I feel kind of awkward about that right there right now. Maybe get rid of the horizontal decoration with the balusters. It makes the building look lower. I kind of like it. I sold my Putzen. Thank you for that follow. Welcome. I really like this. It adds a little bit of intrigue on the outside versus before it just kind of looked. You know, if we just do it flat without the without this, I just feel like it's gonna look fairly bland. Stairs would look better at the bottom. Stairs would look better at the bottom. Oh, you think stairs would look better here? I don't know about that. Try it out on one of the windows. Try out on one of the windows? You mean without the horizontal balusters? Bolsters? Whatever they're called. I'm gonna go ahead and copy and paste this really quick. Copy and pasting is not my thing, but in this instance, we're gonna do it. Copy. And paste. And paste. And paste. Alright, we got ourselves 4 little windows. Okay. Now on the top of these windows, there needs to be something ornamental, some kind of ornamental stone, but we need it to match the sort of Lumiere style, not something like gray, or at least not too gray. See, I think this is gonna be too gray. That actually is not too bad, but it's not the design I'm looking for. That's way too weird looking. That kind of works, but I want something more of a, like a cornice, like a carved kind of thing going on. But I don't think we have any blocks that really match the limestone look. Because I need a limestone looking carved block. We got this gothic thing, whatever this is. Yeah, I don't like that either. Say the Great Hall is one of the older parts of the castle. We're playing Waldbarchen. Plain? Nah. Nah, legit adventures. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. We need something sexy, man. Sexy. See, I really wish we had like this sandstone thing. It's just sandstone. Well, we do have a little bit of gray throughout the build. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use something gray. Some kind of gray block, because we don't really have any other choice. We could use that block, but we want to avoid that because we use it a lot elsewhere. We do have this. It's kind of Nordic. I think we could mix that in. All right, let me build this up really quick. Okay, so this is gonna go up to here. There's going to be a piece along the top here. You know, technically this is 3 wide. So we could actually add a battlement up here. But that still may be a little bit too tall. Because down here, this looks great. I really think this is gonna look fantastic, actually. My worries are slowly disappearing. So from there to there, we're gonna do set 35, 14. Yeah, that's it. And we're gonna do the same thing right here. Nice. It's gonna have a nice tall, whatever this called, the stone end. It's gonna have a nice tall stone end right here. Oh, but the problem is it's not going to go that far out. I think it's only gonna go to there, only 2 wide, right? Yeah, it's only gonna go 2 wide. The only reason why it's 3 wide there is because of the base of the wall. We wanted to make sure that was thick. Try some of the decorating. You should put stairs in each bottom corner facing into each other if you want that extra detail. You should put the stairs in each bottom corner facing into each other if you want the extra detail. I'm really confused. Bottom corner facing in towards each other. What you're talking about, that? Is that what you're talking about? That's not, we're not going quite into that yet. We'll figure that out. But let's see. Some arrow slits along these areas right here. Let's actually just do this. Bloop and bloop. What am I doing? What did I just do that for? I don't know. But let's see what arrow slits would look like along the bottom here. Think that could work. It'll also blend in pretty well. Say the Great Hall. Okay. Still, for the walls of the would not be very stable to Butcher's current height. Oh, so you think that these should be a little bit taller, like so. Is this what you're suggesting, Raylar? And yes, Lumiere is less for defense and more for just being relatively sexy, you know? Just, it's not supposed to be that really defendable castle. Stumpy the Impaler, thank you for that follow. Welcome. I mean, this is not something that's going to last a 1,000-day siege or 100-day siege or whatever. This is one of them castles that's made more for looks and comfort than it is defense, but it's also defensible against like bandits and small armies and such like that. It's not supposed to be far, yeah, it's supposed to be looks, more looks. Yes, Zurzmi, this is going to be on YouTube. Yeah, it's kind of a palace, and it's defensible. I mean, it's both. It serves its purpose as a small castle. That's exactly, you know, what it's supposed to be. It's just a small little castle thing. All right, so let's see here. Let's try putting these things along the top, like so. And then I guess along the top here, I don't really want to put battlements up there. I feel like that's going to unbalance the build overall. Let's go ahead and try to come up with the stone ends really fast, or really quickly. Let's just kind of decide this really quick. I need to do that. We're just gonna pretend all of that's a stone wall for right now, or yeah, well, indefinitely. We're gonna pretend because that's the interior of the building next to that. Set 3514. All right, and we're gonna go up to here, to there. And now we're going to start going up, up, up and away. But 1 second. It's 3 wide. I think we might just go ahead and go down to 2 wide. I don't think we need to go all 3 wide all the way up to here. I think 3 wide is more important down towards the base. Or maybe not. Maybe we could go 3 wide all the way up. And we could use that for interior purposes. So let's just go ahead and do this all the way along. Nox 2016, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. And the person that followed before that, Earl Warwick, thank you for that follow. Welcome. And that was, yeah, that was just now. Good. A castle that is turning into a palace. I mean, it's always had that palace look, Raylar. I mean, just look at it. It's not that super defensible kind of deal. Yes, you have, it's see like the large window there. It's supposed to look more nice and, you know, just good looking than it is supposed to look, you know, the whole practical deal. I kind of think that these buttresses should come out one more though. I wasn't going to do this, but meh. But where should I do that? I guess right here is fine. And we're going to change the textures once we get along to that part, but I do believe, I think that looks all right. Not just have it flat. It's a palace. Places are sick. Just really, really good looking, man. Yes, Neuschwanstein is a castle for sure. Or a palace, goodness. You know what I mean. All right, from there up to here. We're gonna go ahead and set that to 3514. And we're gonna do the same thing from there down to there. All right, and we still gotta remember that this is the floor level right here, I believe. Yeah, and I kind of want that arcading out front. But I don't want to build into the hall here, because if we build into the hall, we're going to lose space, and this is going to not look as nice. It's not going to look roomy, and I want this to be roomy. I'm going to go ahead and take this down a little bit. No. I'm going to keep doing this all the way up, and then we're going to carve it out. We're going to carve it out once we fill it in. All right, and so at this point, we're going to go ahead and do this, like windowsills sort of looking down like that. You come in. Let's go ahead and fill this full of wood planks in here just to sort of simulate the flooring. I'm not sure which flooring I want to use though. Usually, well, maybe we could use something new. One of these new blocks. It doesn't look royal enough. I don't want it to be, I want it to be wood. I don't want it to be like something really fancy, at least not right now. Yeah, we'll just use this for right now, whatever this is. Crap. All right, so what is that? That is 996.14. So we're gonna do fill 996.14.30. All right, so that's the floor level. You come in, and bam, that's what you see. I think the door might actually just go ahead and be right there. We'll see about that. Yes, I did. Well, I didn't. I don't know what happened, but it's fixed now, fortunately, so that's all I can say. I don't know anything more about that. You should vault every floor so it looks really stable, old and grand. It'll be vaulted underneath this one. Actually, it's not stone, so I don't know why it'd be vaulted. But the up here is, the ceiling of this is gonna look really grand. Now, should I add windows like that over here as well? Should I basically just go ahead and flip this wall of windows? Or should I add different windows on that side? What do you guys think? Also, this corner here does not look very supported. Therefore, we could add something of a turret or a tower or something to blend that in. But before we do that, while you guys are thinking over that and helping me decide, I'm gonna start working on this thing. And I want it one in, so it's gonna start right there. No, it's gonna start right here. Tom, what the geek? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for that follow. All right, what did I do wrong? That's 2 in, and that's 2 in. I did something wrong, didn't I? What did I do wrong? Maybe that's supposed to be 1 out? There's no way. No, I checked this. Okay, it is correct. I know this wall is 3 wide. And that one's too wide. So technically, we got to do this anyways. It's going to have to come out one more on this wall. Like that. All the way up to there. All right, so that is approximately how tall this is going to be. Hey there, Maxinol. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Say the same indents in this wall with smaller windows. Add a tower in the corner and use the same windows. Use the same windows as these? Add a tower in the corner, use the same windows. I could use a turret team. Those windows are too big for the other side. I don't want to miss what you guys are saying, but I also want to build, so just give me a second. Fill this in, and then I can stack and copy and paste. And we can be one step closer to being finished. Finished! Alright, and I guess we're just gonna go over to here. Position 2. And we're gonna do stack 1. And then we're gonna go to position 2. Have any of you guys seen the new Spider-Man yet? Spider-Man Homecoming? Copy. We saw that on Saturday. Really good movie. My wife and I saw it. Good stuff. I ain't gonna spoil nothing. Alright. Yeah, that doesn't look so bad. Next to the window, some climbing vines. Do not change the height of the roof. That looks so good. I think that looks perfect. 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 I do believe this side needs to see some more. Maybe we could put some, I wish we had more space here, because this is a problem. So if I wanted to add a balcony or a porch or anything like that on this side, let me do this really quick. If I wanted to add a fill our dirt 10. All right. Well, anyways, if I wanted to make a balcony, it had to only be 1 block wide. Well, 2 blocks. So I don't think it really makes sense to add any kind of like balcony on this side, but I think we could build a balcony on the inside. Or on that build, don't add a tower, but a lower tower with a flat area for a bench, etc. Oh, you think that there should be a flat area up here? I don't know yet. I don't know, Maxinol. I don't know. Oh, I'm definitely a fan of Witcher. That's actually where I got a lot of inspiration for building this from, was from Witcher. Inside balcony, walkway for servants and guards. Yeah, and see, it would come across this way. I encourage them to start expanding. Yes, and we're not going to be moving the Great Hall. We are going to make do with the spacing that we have. Because right now, it's relatively perfect. This lines up directly with the middle, right? I believe it does. Yes, it does. All right, so that does line up perfectly with the middle. It's exactly what we needed. Where is the barracks? The barracks is this tower right here. This is where the soldiers live, and this it's the bell tower and the barracks. If you catch up on the series, you'll be able to see all that interior and how that all works out. I think I may go through one of these episodes and update the interiors with the new blocks and such that we have. Alrighty. Still not quite sure what I want to do for this side over here. Does anybody have any specific ideas? Because I don't want to add some massive tower or something. I mean, I guess what I could do is move this chapel out a little bit. And it'll sort of be like that, I guess. Let me just work this out a little bit. Let me see if this is going to work or not. Could do that. That makes the chapel a little bit larger. It doesn't conflict with the fields below. Maybe not so far. Maybe just this. 3, 2, 1, and over. That's not too bad. Keep the chapel small. I think the small turret would be quite nice to fill up the space. All right, so you're saying just a small little thing right here. Is that what you're suggesting? Just something like that? Let's see. Maybe something like... Actually, let's start it from over here. Like that. Because we don't want turrets all being this size. It's going to look really repetitive. That is a different... I don't think I have any other turret that size on this build. See, we have all the turrets are this little size right there. And I think that having a little bit of a larger turret right here would actually work. But the only issue that I'm having right now is that it's going to bust this corner if we build it like this. It's going to take most of that corner away, and that's going to jeopardize the structural integrity of the build of the the whole place quite a bit. So what I want to do is try to minimize that by bringing it out even more. If we jeopardize the structural integrity, I mean, it's not like it matters, it's Minecraft, but see, that's going to at least leave that inner edge, I think. And I think instead of curving it out this way for the chapel, I think I'm going to do it the other way. We're going to do it this way instead. So it's going to come out like, say, right here and there. Bring it out 2 in. And it's going to come like that. And then 3. I think that that'll be a little bit better. And we'll do something different there. We'll figure that out later. But yeah, I think something like this could be the thing that we need to do here. Move it one block right. That's actually a good idea. Move it out 3. And do that, and we'll do that. That way it doesn't conflict with the wall very much. All right, so let's go ahead and test this really quick. I believe that's 3, so we're gonna go down from here. H cylinder, 35, 14, 3, and we're gonna do 20. All right, we gotta do higher than that. So we're gonna do 30. So there we have it. It's kind of the idea for the tower. I think the tower needs to be thinner. I do believe that that is actually probably what we need to do. Because I think at that point it's a little bit too thick. So let's do that. Kind of like the idea of making it larger, but... Alright, let's do this. 230. Alright, let's see what that looks like. And of course, we could probably just go ahead and continue the baluster, whatever that's called, along this. And then that's why it would sort of fan out like so. There we go. And Lime 1211, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Welcome to the Red Clan. That's a little bit better. Looks a little bit more, yeah, looks a little bit better. All right. Next thing that I want to do is take the tiles for the roof. Not that. So let's go ahead and grab that. I think what we want to do is just go ahead and do this all the way up and back down. Let's figure out how far this is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You know what? I could just do this. So 3 times 4 is 12. Actually, 3 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is 3 times 8 is 24. Yeah, 24, 25. So we need to go over 25 spaces. So from there to here, position 2. Before I do that, though, I'm going to go ahead and do this to the roof. I'll make it look a little bit nicer. Oh, actually, Zed Monstrum, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. We could do this, which could drastically increase the good looks of the roof. Nice. The top's a problem, though. But anyways, we're going to do stack 25. Nice. That looks nice. I love it. When you support the tile, you should use stained clay and make a beautiful mosaic. Use stained clay and make a beautiful mosaic. Let's see about that. What if the tower was on a larger rock, a few blocks away, and we're walking across? Well, what we could do is maybe take the terrain and sort of come up like this, and just kind of come back around like so. Catastrophic Black, or Catastrophic Black, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Because I do need to adjust the terrain a little bit anyways. But by doing this, this could actually really make a difference. We'll use a little bit of grass along here, not the whole way, just a little bit there and there, here and there. And we're gonna go ahead and just make it all with stone for now. And then we're gonna come back and detail it, just like we did the cliffs the other day. Something like this. So it has a nice, solid foundation. Hey, thanks, Derry. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Been a while. Alright. It's not too bad. It's a pretty good base. Crazy Dissy adds $11.40 to the treasury. I really love what you are doing, and I love the new Conquest pack, and I made an application for Conquest Community, but I am not as far as good as you. Keep up the good work. We are the Red Clan! Thank you. It's been so long since I've had donations that I actually turned that off. I don't even know if it works anymore. Yeah, it looks like it's not working. Starting text. Yeah, I don't even have the donation bar working anymore. I'm sorry. I would make that work, but yeah, it's not really worth it. I really appreciate that, Dissy. Thank you so much. What's going in this tower? This shelter? I don't actually know yet. I do not know what we will put there. It's probably just going to be stairs to get up to somewhere, but up to where, I don't know. We'll figure that out, I'm sure, as time progresses. Let's continue this baluster over here. No specific reason. Let's just do it. It just makes it feed into the other building well enough. Well, at least the pop-up. The tower does not sit right. I don't think the tower sits right. Well, once I see, I'm not going to just leave it like that. I'm going to fan it out, like this one over here, and it's going to be different colored. So it's going to feed into the terrain underneath pretty well. You're not digging the tower. I'm digging the tower. Can I dig the tower? Can I dig it? All right, let's try that. I think we may even add some dormers up here on the roof. I'm not a big fan of how this... Maybe... Oh, actually, we could just do this, can't we? Oh, that's awesome. Look at that, guys. Look at that. We done did it. We done did it. And just another thing we can do up there is actually add, whatchamacallits, whatever they're called. Where is it? These. Right? Doesn't that fit? But it makes the underneath weird looking. But that's okay. I think we can work with that. I just need to add something that will connect. We gotta make spikes in there somehow. But I have a problem. What will connect? No, they have not rotten yet there, Permarin. We'll have to put an apple stand in here at some point, won't we? All right, and now we're gonna go ahead and do this thing. I'm gonna take, it goes one above, right? Do I have any straight? No, I don't have any straights yet. Yeah, it goes one above the roof level. So this is correct. Something like that, all the way down to the bottom. We'll do that on the other side as well. And we'll build a tower over it. Dormers over the windows so they can be taller. Oh, that's a good idea. Could add dormers onto the windows. So you're saying... but the problem with that would be... No, it can't be that. We would have to make the windows up here one thick. Like that. If we were gonna do that, it'd have to be like that. Which wouldn't be the worst idea, actually. But what I want to do is move it back one. So there could be that little bit of, you know, extra depth. Just a little bit of depth, you know? Just something like that. And go down like so. I think that could look nice. Dormers above the window could help the tower. That's actually very true. Is there a public server where you can build on the plot with the Conquest mod? Yes, there is, Nokaj. You can go ahead and check the stuff down below. This is the Discord for the ConquestReforged server. This is the website for the server, etc. You can figure out all you need to know from the website and that. But what do you guys think, like? What do you think about that? Dormers up above the windows? Yeah, that's gonna look pretty legit. We'll probably put some kind of rose window there, maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. I think texturing this wall is gonna make it look better, because right now I'm not a big fan of how tall this wall goes above everything else. But I think we're gonna be able to work that in. Hopefully we do. Make it between the windows. But see, if we made it between the windows, it'd only be 1, 2, 3. Well, it'd be 4, and we'd be uneven over there. I believe that making it this way is the better way. I do believe that this is how we should do it. Duke, on the chimney of the fireplace is on the wall. On that wall. On this wall? The wall where the windows are? Oh, that's true. The chimney will be right here. So what we could do is sort of like push it out, and it could come up this side of the wall. It'll bust into this wall there, but I think that'll be okay. But yeah, the chimney is going to make a big difference. That is very good, Railer. A few little windows up there. I think that may look nice. Of course, once it's like, we're gonna make it look nice. Right now it looks a little derpy, but we're gonna make it look nice. We got to. That is the name of the game. We gotta make it look nice. I think another thing that we will do is this all the way across the top. Well, maybe we'll do something different every now and then. Like here, we'll do... Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if this will work. I'm so glad that whenever you hit an anvil, it doesn't turn, you know, you don't go to the anvil menu now. Oh, that was so annoying back in the day. I can't believe I'm already saying back in the day. That wasn't even too long ago. Back in the day, when I was your age. Alright. That's pretty good. Between the two sets of windows for a false roof, try adding slabs and trapdoors. Between the windows. Regular Grind, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? Oh, that actually goes down to the wall, so we could actually go ahead and do this as well. And this can go like that. And that can go like so. Yeah. Check it out, guys. See, we're somewhat smart. Or I'm somewhat smart. I don't know about you guys. I'm kidding. There we go. Takes a little bit of work, but we're gonna get there. How can I join the server? I'm only able to reach the old one. Oh, the old server? Are you talking about the new Conquest server? Is that what you're asking? The one that I'm on right now? It's not open to the public yet, but hopefully it will be in the near future. We're still trying to troubleshoot some things. All right, so let's see here. All right, so I need to grab some of the roof tiles, and we're gonna do some slabs and some of those things. Let's see here. Give me a second, guys. Maybe I can come up with something relatively okay. Pull that across, and then pull that across to there, and that across like that. Will half slabs work? No, that's gonna look a little bit odd. What do you guys think? Is that too much or too little? Maybe I could bring that up one taller up here. That actually is probably the issue right there, is doing that. Needs a small overhang. I don't know if that's going to work. Well, we could put wood beams or something along here, and that could fix that issue. Are you talking about go out here? Huh. Smaller. Smaller. Smaller? How the heck do you make it smaller? I guess I can do that. Remember, we have... This is blocks we're working with. We gotta try to utilize the blocks the best we can. But yeah, I don't want these to be stone ends. This is gonna be all stone underneath. But I don't know what to do with this up here. At least not quite yet. Let's try to figure out what kind of windows we want to put in here real fast. We got wooden panes. I kind of like these new windows we have. In fact, I really like these new windows we have. Don't like that. I kind of like that, to be honest. Let's see. That doesn't look too bad. Whoops. There we go. And then we could do like a pattern like this. That looks pretty good. I can't stand that shader bug. But it doesn't affect these, which is odd. Why is that? It doesn't affect these windows, but it does affect those windows. So which is why I should probably only use those windows, right? Because that doesn't look too bad. Place a stair upside down in the front. Place a stair upside down in the front. What do you think about the dragon or fancy windows? Oh, you think using the dragon windows would go good there? Well, let's do dragon windows on another window and see what that looks like. Let's use dragon glass. Let's see what this looks like. All right, that's option number 2. That looks all right. Now, what other options do we have? What other glasses? I've been using this glass. I don't think this is gonna really work for this, but we're gonna do it anyway because I have it all over the castle. That's option number 3. Now, we can probably fancy it up a little bit too. Adding in a different types of glasses into the mixture, make it look a little bit more fancy. All that stuff. Is there anything else? We got the stained glass, of course. Replace the white windows with wooden panes. With wooden panes. I really like the white windows around Lumiere, though. I have them every now and then. Yeah, those are white windows. I have a couple of white windows there. Just every so often. Here and there kind of deal. Maybe the fancy glass on the bottom, the dragon glass, and panes both in the middle. You know what's actually a good idea? Taking the dragon glass and mixing it with this. That doesn't look so bad, does it? You like the white windows. Oh, white windows don't look too bad. I don't like that, actually. I kind of like this, though. I like that mixture. It just doesn't look very good from the inside due to the shaders bug. The shaders bug makes it look really weird because of the volumetric lighting. I forget what it's called. Some kind of lighting issue. They look too much like bars. Okay, so everyone likes the white windows. Wait, no, Raylard says he doesn't like the bar. He doesn't like those. Should try to build around a bug. All right, so I am going to continue this design really fast, and then we're going to start texturing in. I think we'll start texturing in, at least. The reason why I'm kind of, well, I think that this is going to work. What we're doing right here will work. I just got to add in the other detailing blocks. I think up there is going to be just fine. Just got to look at some things. Look at these things. All right. I kind of like this window right here. It's fancy, but I think what we need to do, we're going to build around the bug like what whoever said that. I think it needs stone decorations on the dormers. There's going to be lots of decorations. I need to actually get to doing that. What I need to do is this, where the majority are the really weird glass. Because that looks nice, in my opinion. I think that is what we need for our structure. Maybe a different shader will be a little bit better with these windows. Because I'm going to need some good screenshots. Let's try the old Conquest of the Sun really quick, see if that works. Bloodoop and bloodop. Come on. It's gonna work. You're gonna be able to see them soon, Viraga. Once I finish the walls. Okay, that doesn't work. Once I finish the walls, see the red is really taking out the color. And also when I add light on the inside, this is really going to pop out. Trust me. I can see this working. Trust the Dukan. I know I've tried shaders where the windows actually work. That definitely does not work. Goodness gracious. Let's try... I'm gonna try Zeus. Too dark. Come on, guys. Wah, wah, wah. Kablang, kablang, kablang. No, I don't want stained glass hypertoxic. I'm trying to purposely avoid that. Come on. I can't stand the, how... Oh, it's terrible. Shaders are so annoying with stained glass windows. See, this is why there's that issue, is because these are made from stained glass windows. And stained glass windows just have that issue. Whoa, 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 whoa. 200... What? Where does 200 viewers come from? I didn't even notice that. Wow. From Minecraft Conquest. Heck yeah. All right, let's go ahead and add in the stone texture really quick, just so that we can get a better view of what we're working with. All right, so I'm gonna do, that is 223.5. So we're gonna do brush sphere 223.5 2, and we're gonna do mask 35.14, and we're gonna go ahead and mask all of that stone that's along here. That way we get a better idea of what we're working with. Same thing with up here. All of that is going to be that stone as well. And I do agree with you guys. It's still a little bit dark. Do you know why there's... Caught him! Thank you for that follow. Welcome. Cultomix. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, the light inside is going to make a difference. I think what we're going to do is actually just use these white windows. Like whoever suggested. That way we avoid the shaders issue. And it looks okay. It looks more Victorian with these large windows like this. It's still a test. We may end up not using it. I mean, it looks great on the outside like that. So satisfying when you change the wool. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. At least it's not as bad as the suit shader was doing to me yesterday. It was making windows in the water. All right, I'm gonna change back to Conquest of the Sun. It's a much better building shader, a lot lighter. Dennis, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Red Clan. I appreciate that. Great to have you. There we go. Another thing that I want... Ooh, that actually looks really nice from the side. How that extrudes on the top. I just totally fell in love with what we're doing right now. This on the top just really works in my opinion. Once we start adding in the detail to really make it match in though. Right now it looks a little blocky, I know that. But we're going to hopefully be able to fix that using some detail blocks. Sir Isaac, what's up man? Welcome. How about you put some light inside the hall and turn the time to night and see if it looks good on the outside. Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it'll look alright. The Greeter LP, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. What I want to do on top of this is add some little things like that. That way we can bring these up a tad bit, make it look a little bit nicer. It's not bad. How do I normally light big spaces in your builds? With lamps and sometimes invisible lighting, hypertoxic. Visible lighting in candles and such. It needs a second row above and offset from the main dormers. So you think that there should be more dormers up there? Or what are you suggesting? And what windows are we gonna put up here? I feel like if we put these windows, it's gonna look really repetitive. I feel like up here we need like dragon glass or something. And also we need that up there. Whoopsie. There we go. Feel like that's necessary. Small dormers. Where's other color patterns? What about overhang on the sides? What part of the castle are you working on? I'm working on the feast hall right now. This is the feast hall. This is where they will feast and eat great foods. Many great foods. Like the ones next to the great house. Small dormers. Oh, you think I should... Small dormers up above the big dormers? Because this is all going to be open on the inside. There's not going to be any floors up above here except for possibly a balcony up here, maybe. In which case, we're probably going to raise this part of the roof and like maybe do, ooh, ideas. Ideas, Dukan has ideas. Ideas, guys, I have ideas. But yeah, this is just gonna be a one-story building, but there's gonna be windows going all the way up. And say if we put more dormers on top of that, the inside's gonna look really weird. The roof is gonna look really unbalanced. So I don't think it's a good idea to add in any more stuff or any more I don't think it's a good idea to add any more dormers up there. However, I do believe we could add something else. I'm trying to think of options. I don't know. Do the small dormers up above, it'll look good from the outside and add light. Yes, it'll look good from the outside maybe, but the inside's gonna be nearly impossible. The main build is pre-planned. I knew pretty much exactly what I wanted to do when I started. I'm just trying to follow that plan. I'm Flair. Thank you for that follow. Welcome. Great to have you. Sorry for not staying. I just wanted to thank you for the quality of your content. You really inspired me. Well, Clavier Vermont, I appreciate that, and I'm glad that you were able to stop by. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you some other time. What can we do here, guys? Maybe I can put... No. Like, maybe these could all be little statues up here. I'm thinking what we could do up here is transist right about here. From that to this. And then this will go down to there. That doesn't go all the way up. Dang it. But I was thinking this could be a balcony up here, where they could walk along, look down, do whatever they need to do. Maybe it could jut out a little bit. I don't know. But some kind of little balcony up here. Gargoyles! Build gargoyles! Hey, Vasco, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Make rooms for merchants and people that come from other castles to visit. I guess there are a few rooms already. But I'm trying to come up with other options for what we could do up here. Oh. Let me see here. I think I have an idea. Maybe just like air vents. What are those called? They're like, maybe we could add cupolas on top of this. No, that would look too much like a barn. Gargoyles are an awesome idea. It's not Gothic though, this is French more. I don't really have Gothic, I guess I do kind of have Gothic influence on the castle. But it's not supposed to be Gothic. Not supposed to be. Alright, so anyways, let's try to continue this. Try to come up with something relatively alright. I gotta figure out what design I want to do for these buttresses here. If I want to do anything specific or not. Probably just continue following this. Just using that same texture. Maybe just a little bit of this stuff. Maybe every other. Something like that. Like every other space. Like sort of like cornerstones, more or less. Something like this. Could look all right. There we go. Lighter colored stone. Lighter colored stone. Okay, lighter colored stone. What lighter colored stones do we have? We have light gray stone brick. We have travertine. I don't think we have really any other lighter stones that we haven't really already been using. We got this. What is light gray? It's basically the same thing. Isn't that basically the same thing? I live on the east coast of the United States there, Tripsilon. The white stone brick would be in line with the other bits of it, yeah. So you think I should just... I kind of like that. And Another thing what we're going to do is also add in some of this right here. Just little splotches of it. Like maybe places where there's still mortar. Like maybe it's just kind of like bleed, you know, the mortar's sort of bled in, or I don't know, just hasn't been washed away yet. Solid stone. It adds texture. I don't care what explanation you have, but it kind of adds texture and it looks kind of nice in my opinion. And another thing we can do is this every so often. On these little sections right here, adds a little bit more depth and detail. I also believe that this up here should be something solid, something like that. There we go. Beautiful. Hey Shriz, how you doing? How old is this castle? No clue. I'm great at stuff like that, aren't I? Just great. Alrighty. This probably is not going to work. Nope. I'm kind of skeptical about using this, but I'm gonna do this on each of these, and we can look back on it and decide if we like it or not. What do you guys think of that? You've eaten too much chocolate again. Nice. The mines that I told? That'll be in a future episode if I actually decide to do that. Oh, my Michi, I did not. Oh, man. I will definitely look at that at the end of this stream. I was so rushed at the end of last stream. I had to go like right away. But I will definitely look at those, Mr. My Michi. I am sorry. I apologize. I feel like if you put lights behind it, it would look great. I don't like that they're not matching the bigger windows. Should be round, but it's Minecraft, I guess. Maybe use straight glass panes and fancy glass pane. And maybe we should use some kind of glass up there. Some kind of, you know, one of these glasses. Maybe actually one of these wood pane glasses that I was actually wanting to put here anyways. Maybe this. And maybe the white panes in the middle? Or is that too much? Can't really see that. Then again, things are liable to change. Let me go ahead and grab some invisible, actually not invisible light. We're gonna go ahead and use these chandeliers. There we go. And we're gonna put chandeliers in here as well. And down here. That's gonna light it up and we're gonna be able to see better. All right, now time set. I'm gonna say 15,000. All right. Time set 6,000. It's not realistic. And that's not too good. All right, let's go ahead and actually try to detail this up here a little bit more. I need some beams. Now, what beams do I want? Where are the beams? Beams. All right, beams are down here. In fact, let's just go ahead and look for a beam. It's down here. I'm gonna say we're gonna use the oak for this build. Not dark oak, we want oak. All right, yeah, oak. Here we go. Something like that. And what can we do up there? I guess like that. That doesn't look too bad. We'll keep working this out. We'll keep fine-tuning it. Especially with underneath. Especially with this right here. There definitely needs to be something. And I really can't stand that glitch, so we're going to remove that. Can't stand that glitch. How Lumiere towers over the land. That's how it's supposed to be. Castles are supposed to be imposing and intimidating. Pillars, stone pillars. Stone pillars. What? Really stuck with my planning. Sure, I'm Flair. I'll do my best to answer you. Trilaton, what's up, man? Welcome. Stone pillars. It's amazing how many. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's actually a really good idea. This might look nice. Is this what you were suggesting? Something like that? But now it doesn't, see, I really liked this. Like, you see how it overhangs like that right there? It has a really nice look to it. I kind of like that a little bit better. I like how it sticks out. It has a much better look to it. Is this gonna work? Why doesn't that connect to the window? Rawr. Ooh, we could actually do something like this. Yuck. Yuck. I do need to figure out what to do with right here, though. That'll be this coming Saturday, Derry. This coming Saturday will be the next episode of Lumiere. What do I do, guys? What do I do? What do I do? Like, I need something that comes halfway out. It needs to not come all the way out. And see, that is going to be problematic. If I do it this way, we're going to have to come up taller. Which isn't really a good thing. See, if we did it this way, it'd have to come up all the way to here. But in this case, it would then overhang as much as it needs to. It would be taller. Oh, man. I don't know, guys. Let's just test it out, I guess. And that's a problem there. I don't know how we're going to fix that. Alright, let me get up to here, like so. And right there. How do we fix that? I guess what we have to do is use a full block there and there. And then we have to use that there. You like that. Of course, that glitches. Remove those. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Hey there, Joppa. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's build this back a little bit. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you. It's a bit too much. Okay, then. Yeah. I don't know, actually. This gives me an idea. I'm thinking about doing this for the 2 center windows and then keep the 2 outer windows like they are. That way we have a bit more variation in the build, so it's not repetitive. Not just the same all the way across. So like we have 2 smaller ones on the outside and 2 taller ones on the inside. You know what? I am taking control of this and I am saying this is how it's going to work. I'm doing it. I ain't care what you guys say. No, I do care. Same. I like my idea. Don't shatter my dreams. And then another thing that we could do, now that we have this, is do that on the sides. And then that makes the, that makes this work much better. And I don't think this is going to work. Nope, it's not. Imagine that. It doesn't work, man. We're gonna have to figure out what to do with right up here. But there we go. Yeah, I'm a tough guy. I'm such a tough guy, man. All right, let's do that. And I guess what we could do for these is just, I mean, we gotta do it anyways. That, and do that. All right, now where is my thing? There's my thing. Aren't you guys proud of me? Aren't you proud of Dukan? Good old Dukan, right? Pats it back. Pat self on back. There we go. Actually, no, we'll just continue. Yeah, we'll just continue the, that. Like so. All right, I need to try bigger windows. And there's an update a while back. I need to demand bread and circus. Well, I think the only problem is the roof block within the wall. The roof block within the wall. And there's not really any way to fix that, is there? Is there? Well, let's just keep working with it. I'm still pretty happy with this this option. I'm still pretty happy with it. Work. There we go. Cross. Yeah, I do like that. I do like this. Now, one thing we could do on each of these sides is add these little things on the end. It will continue the style. Little finials. I think they were called finials. On the upper edge, little spiky spikes. You did 3 to 4 days ago, that tavern reference. You were going to give us many tutorials about building medieval builds like the Livestream tavern, yesterday's granary. Are you going to give us more tutorials about building medieval builds? Like, yeah, I got a few more tutorials lined up, Alex Hunter, but I really don't have time. I don't really have a lot of time to make videos anymore. So, I mean, pretty much everything you guys have been seeing has been from my reserve. I got 2 videos in the making right now. Actually, yeah, I got 1 video of Lumiere. Well, I got like 5 more in reserve, but I got 1 more that I'll be making sometime this week. And I have 1 other video on top of that I need to make. Yeah, no interior video for the tavern, I'm sorry. I just don't have time for it, man. Sorry. I don't know when I'll be able to. I mean, I kind of did it, but it's not finished. That's a good source of inspiration. Creep's made his own barn. Your own barn from what? Oh, wait, we can do this, can't we? Nice. What? Oh. I see. Okay. Another thing that we could do is put this there, that there, and we could put another set of finials like this. Bring that all the way back. Wait, what am I doing? All right, and then we could do bloop, bloop, bloop. See, I want finials along the top, but I don't quite know how to do that. Oh, actually, I guess I could do it this semi-old-fashioned way. It just looks really weird. How tall is this? Wait, I don't even have finials on the rooftops. I just have whatever these are. Like, roof things. You guys know what roof things are, right? That's what these are. Roof things. You like my roof things? Look at my roof things, man. There we go. Well, I was browsing YouTube yesterday and came across your barn video. So I was like, I can do better than that. And that's when I built my own barn. Oh, my barn for Seabridge? If so, then yes, I'm sure you did. Oh, goodness. Get all roof things. Yes, exactly. I really like that. I love how the dormers go up a little bit. I do believe we could bring the windows up a little bit higher. Something like that. Yeah, taller windows in the middle. That does have a better feel. If only I could figure out what to do with these sides here. Seabridge is gone, dead, destroyed, annihilated. Yeah, the taller ones definitely have a good nice little look to them. Yeah, Seabridge is forever lost. Lost in time, never to be found again. It will fade into time, fade out of memory. No one will ever remember Seabridge ever happened. Unless if someone randomly goes through my YouTube and finds Seabridge episodes. You know, I should take Seabridge off of my front page. That should be something like that you can just kind of find on your own if you're browsing through and you just randomly happen to find that series. I think I'm gonna do that. No reason having a dead project on my front page anymore. Alright. And you bloop bloop and bloop and bloop. I think the reason why we like Seabridge so much is more of nostalgia versus like now Seabridge is way out of date. So if ever we were to do anything Seabridge again, it would be completely different. Does nobody actually have the world anymore? No, Seabridge is, I think Revan still has Seabridge. I don't have it. I don't have it because I don't care about it. Ha ha ha. How's that? Well, I do care about it. I mean, a lot of people put work onto it. But I just don't want to really be bothered by it. I'm not really inspired for it anymore. Back in the day, I liked Seabridge when it was Ducon only build. Conquest said, at least for me, Seabridge was one of the first vids. Where's Seabridge? So there's one human cognition, just do it. Yeah, just see Seabridge lost in the test of time. Well, it is what it is, and it don't really bother me what happened to it. don't bother me at all. Samishu, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Red Clan. Pigland, what's up? Look what we're working on. The Great Hall. This is the outside side. So Pigland, what do you think so far? What is your critique? I'm expecting you to say on the rooftop would look pretty perfect actually. Much better than the slabs. Do you think the finials would look better up here? You think this would look better? Finials leading up the roof. Like so. So you like that better? Should have stayed a small side project. Well, we all know that, yeah, well, anyways, Sea Bridge happened, so. Maybe put trapdoors on the side for the smaller roofs. Trapdoors on the side for the smaller roofs. You know, I was actually thinking that already, and I think that's actually what we're just going to settle with, is just doing this. Tabulator, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. I appreciate that. Critic Garen, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Sir Isaac, have a great day. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Okay, so I want to add in a little bit more detail down here. I'm thinking something along the lines of that right there. Maybe not that, maybe this. Or maybe we can just keep them different. Something like that. No, we can do that here too. Yeah. I do not like how these look on the sides though. Maybe what we could do... Oh my goodness, I totally forgot about using plastered stone. That's gonna make this look like a billion times better. I used plastered stone for the tops. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Oh yeah. Did I use any other stones mixed in there? Yes, I use a little bit of diorite mixed in there. Alright, Vibase, have a great day. Thank you for stopping. We'll see you on the next one, hopefully. So yeah, just a little bit of this left in there. We want the majority turned to plaster. What does this look like on the inside? Alright, what does it look like on the inside? Well, it's not finished on the outside yet, so who knows. But this is what it looks like on the inside so far. Not amazing. Mainly because it's not finished. But I'm thinking about adding a balcony right here. So like a place where they can walk across, and there's going to be stone pillars going down, windows on the side. I would have liked to add arcading out here. In fact, this wall doesn't have to be too thick, so I technically could... No, it has to be too thick because the inside is going to be plastered and such. So we're gonna have to work on that. Max say, all right, enjoy your Overwatch. We'll see you around next time. Shutters on the dormers. Why put shutters on the dormers? No one's gonna come up here and close the shutters. Unless if you're talking about decorative shutters. I don't know, what do you guys think? Shutters or no shutters? Yeah, it's just going to be a feast hall there, Shula. This is just the feast hall right here. And then the actual, like, residence for the Lord that lives here is going to be right here. One of these days, once I actually get around to building it. You like to do one day? Oh, I have lots of big projects that I want to do, Aviator. It's just I don't have time for them. I don't have time. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of texturing. 223.7. Brush sphere 223.7.4. Mask 35.14. And all that down there is going to be dark sandstone. Look at that. And then we're going to have a cobble. Whoopsie. We're going to have a cobble thingy. 4. Yeah, just 4. Brush sphere for 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, hopefully this goes back far enough. Perfect. Alright. Mask 3514. Alright, so FAWE resets masks. World Edit did not do that. World Edit maintain your masks even when you changed brushes, so that's why I was confused there. I was like, what? It ain't supposed to happen. Alright, so now we're gonna do brush sphere 223 5 2, and then we're gonna do mask 35 14. Let's change all of that over to our travertine. There we go. Now that's starting to look a little bit better now. Yeah, I remember that, Chris. That was funny, the biome things. Sometimes super descriptive, other times cobbly thing. Hey, you know me. That's just how I roll. Cobbly things are the way. You have any, Castle also looks so beautiful. Well, my Mitchie. La Blue, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. And Viraga, I'm sorry if you're already gone, but thank you for stopping by. We'll see you around. I do want to add like a little bit more stuff on this. I don't know quite what to do though. I don't want to do that because that's just repetitive. I want to make these look better. I need options. Give me options. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna take you, put you up there. And I'm gonna take you, put you like that. We'll maintain that right there. There we go. And we'll remove that central beam. That's not terrible. Flowers! How are you gonna defend against catapults? You're gonna have badgers down here with giant crossbows that are gonna shoot at the catapults, and the catapults will be destroyed. And yes, you heard right, badgers. That is a Red Wall reference, if none of you caught that. Actually, I guarantee you none of you got that. It'll still maintain, like, I kind of dislike the wood in there. Seems inappropriate. Add fences? I guess that's not going, yeah, you can't even do that. So you're suggesting doing that. And maybe using travertine up here. Kaylee Ann Hicks, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. That's a little bit too light for my taste. Pupil, thank you for that follow. A Tale of Redwall. Can confirm, did not get that. I'm surprised I even remembered Redwall. But anyways, Redwall is about, I kind of really like those wood beams. I really like those wood beams. I'm really finding it difficult to change them. I am really finding this difficult. I like it. I like it, but you guys are making me so mean. I like the wood. Alright, Zumi, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. Yes, wood beams look good. That's right. Take that, whoever told me wood beams, batty boy. Grr, rar, rar, rar. Alright, I need oak. Oak, 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 oak. Oak, that's not oak. There's a, that's dark oak. I need oak. Acacia. Where is the oak? Oak beam, there we go. I found it. I found it. Much better. Do you watch Game of Thrones? I cannot wait for July 16th. That is 7 days from now. Boom, bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah, I do like the beams. They just contrast, all kinds of things that just make it look much better. Something I could do. I don't know if we're gonna do this though. Someone suggested this. What the heck? Someone suggested this earlier. I don't know if it's going to work or not. It's not gonna work. Nah. My beams. Alright. Here we are. And I need some diorite. Right there. Very good. Just morphed into a defensive toddler over the beams. Alright guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back and we will continue. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, is crying done? No, crying is not done. I don't expect that will ever be one of those projects to see a finished date. What other textures do we use across crying that we could use to finish this like crossbar thing? I'm gonna say we could possibly do that and then use travertine in between like that. I think that looks pretty good. I'm really liking this, guys. We just gotta figure out this down here now. I think just by texturing this over to this is gonna be just fine. And of course we're gonna add in the other like little bits of cobble and stuff into there. We're gonna change the half slabs over and things. It honestly has been swallowed by nothing. I don't even know what happened to it on the server. So I don't know if we still have it or I don't know what's going on there. It's bugged out on the old server, on the old ConquestReforged server. You can't even warp there anymore. So, I don't know. I couldn't tell you guys. I don't have any idea what happened to Crime. I hope that it's not destroyed. It wouldn't really bother me if it is, though. Because then that means I have a legit reason why I don't go back and build it. Sorry, guys. Crime was destroyed. Oh, well. Let's move on. Time to get on. Time to go to new things. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Gone the way of Seabridge. The Dutch TV series floors can be maybe give you a lighter understanding of the Dutch night. We could filmed. Floris, okay. What's the command for copy and paste a block? I mean the texture. Replace. You do /REPL 45, whatever the number on the block is, and then you use that as your thing, and bam, you got your number. Small little castle. I think from the Seabridge conversation earlier, we'll never die. I need to reset the replay really quick. Let's just make sure that recorded. That should be about a 2-hour replay. Record server was on. All right, where is the replay? There it is right there. That's our 2-hour replay right there. And someone just followed. That is Daz Dissy. Thank you for that follow and welcome to the Red Clan. I appreciate that. Welcome. All right, let's get back on the server and continue. Warps. Themes hub. Now we gotta run. Actually, let's try warps. Dang. All right, we gotta keep running. Oh, awesome, Kaylee. And welcome to Pirate Lord. Is Pirate Lord here? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Is Pirate Lord here? Pirate Lord's awesome. Alright, so let's see what we can do. I think I'm gonna add some bootins. I'm gonna add some bootins, guys. Some stone bootins. Look at those stone bootins, guys. Like my stone bootins? I think I'm really good at stone bootins. Nice. I like my stone bootins. Can I visit the castle? Not currently, Lord the Great. It is currently on a private server, but soon it will be open to everybody, and then yes, you can definitely come check it out once everything's opened and good to go. Big, high quality brass buttons. You know what, actually? That's not a bad idea. A little bit of gold doesn't hurt anything, right guys? Huh? Alright, I need to reset my commands, don't I? The place for and tool info. This might be a little bit too much though. But I've done something like this before. These almost look like default, but like default gold texture. I don't know. Is it going to be on YouTube video making the haul? Maybe you already said so. Yes, it will be on YouTube, Confused Giraffe, but it'll be a while from now. Gold trim on the inside. Gold trim on the inside. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure that out later. I'm still trying to figure out how to perfect the outside. I mean, obviously, we're not going to get it perfect, but at least we can get it looking nice. Something that we can look at and be happy about. I think that is that's a good possibility right there. Am I right? I think I might even do a little bit of the out here as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this stream now. We'll see. What's the mid you use for the first 4 tools? What's the mid? What? Wait. What did I3 say? Sorry, I was sleeping. Whoa. Good morning, I3. Good afternoon, good evening. Whatever it is for you. Welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Oh, goodness. All right, let's do something fancy. Let's do like something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I require something to be here, but I don't know what I want to do. Oh, this. I don't know. No. Nope. 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 Wait, this maybe? Huh? What do you guys think? Nah. I feel like there needs to be some kind of texture there. Something like fancy, but not too fancy. Something nice. I don't know. That looks horrible. Build a window on the side. What? Well, I'm glad to see you here. Always happy when you're here there, Mart. I am going to be streaming for another few hours, I3. We'll see what happens. I don't like this. Not at all. That was horrible. What else can we do? Nope. Don't want that. I don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Nope. 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 What about here? Do I have anything here? Is there anything? Reticulated bricks. No. We could technically use those bricks somewhere in the castle. Huh. Oops. This might be too much. This gives me an idea, guys. Just let me see if this is something worth pursuing. I'm gonna say probably not. Not a big fan of it at the moment. Okay. And I need this thingy. And then I need these thingies. Oops. And then that thingy. Where is it? That thingy. Nah. Sure, I3. I'd love to. Nah, don't like that. Don't like it. It was worth a try, though. It was worth a try. I feel better now that I have tried it. Copy, and now we're going to post. We're gonna post right there. I really like this texture, though. It really works with Lumiere. It really does work, I think, with the overall Lumiere feel that we're going for. Decorated plaster block. Decorated. How about plaster? Clean white plaster. Decorated white plaster? What is that? I don't finish things. Did you finish Colonial Town? Shouldn't there a way be bar up the windows from attackers? We'll figure something out. I don't like that. What is going on, guys? I can't figure this out. I can't decide what I want to do. I don't know. You know what? We're just gonna settle with that. mean, it still looks pretty good. No, it does not. It's repetitive. I don't want repetition. Save me, guys. Save me. How long am I going to be streaming? I'm probably going to be streaming for another 3 or 4 hours. Hopefully. No. Today is the only day I'll be streaming. Until probably next weekend. It's the only time. It was one row down on the plaster. Decorated white plaster. White stucco. Clean white plaster. There's clean gray stucco. White plaster. Yeah. What about a column base block? Talking about these? I already tried that earlier. You know what? Why don't we just do that? It adds just a little bit of depth, and then we could do something in the middle here. What block can go in the middle? What block would look good here? That does not look too bad. It might actually look pretty bad. It doesn't look too bad, actually. A little bit of contrast. Sticks out a little bit. Why don't you have Discord channel for the stream? I prefer to kind of talk alone, talk by myself, crazy dizzy. Pink wool, obviously. Totally, man. DC totally got it down. He knows. He knows. Can I do that? I don't know. The same block you have the top of the dormers. You mean this little Nordic block thing? I feel like if we use that, it's going to be really repetitive, so I prefer not. I prefer not. And we're going to change these things over to Cabell. Change. There we go. Change them all the way across. Change those. The hitbox is really annoying. Rar, rar, rar. All right. No. I will not make an attack. I'm a peaceful individual. Peace. Peace. Why can't we just have peace and prosperity? Add beams, more beams. I3 of 2016. That sounds about right. Research plaster was in the second row down. All right, so when I search plaster. Plaster. Oh. Oh. White plaster. Ah. That's not too bad, actually. But I don't want to use it now. It could go here. And it doesn't like draw your eye too much. It's that little bit of added detail that I feel like it just complements. And another thing that we need to do is add in the side here. We got to do this. All right, so when it gets down to here, we're going to start using the other stone. All right, what other stone do we have? We need normal stone brick. There we go, stone brick. So it changes over to this. Do we have any like darker stone brick that matches the other thing? Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna continue to use that. Goes all the way down. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with all that. I have not a clue. Finally clean of his murder hole addiction. Murder holes! This is becoming Crine. How is this becoming Crine, Ithria? I am staying within my confines. Look, I am in a plot. I am not in a massive world and building massive things everywhere. I am on my little thing here on my plot. I am being good. I am being very good. I am proud of myself. You should be proud of me too. I have not gone any farther than what I said I was going to. Except for that little tower on the outside. I wonder how many accepts we're going to see before this build is done. Except for that little tower on the outside, and except for that little thing over there. Oh yeah, and that little thing over there too. I'd be like, oh boy. And all of you would be like, oh boy. Oh, the decoration style. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that is true. I guess we could go a little bit more simple. But I did want a sill there. So let's just do that instead. All the little mixed blocks in there, I guess it would be preferable to do something like that. And we could remove these. These are like non-critical detailing. Non-critical detailing. Yeah, and that looks pretty good. I think that's better. I think we could do without those two. We will keep you on plot. I have not gone any farther than I said I was going to. For now. You know me. You know me. Okay. I will concede. I will let you guys have this day. I will let you do such things to me. It's here to keep you grounded. Can you reserve the surrounding plots for people to build houses and villages in a similar style? No, I can't. I don't have any authority over that. While that would be nice, and I am totally for such a thing, that's not something that you can really force anyone to do, so I'm not going to. I don't want to be responsible for anything like that. I'm just here to build, have fun, and do what I do, you know? Do what I do. This is how we do. Do. This is how we do. Alright. I'm still unsure of how I want to tackle the inside here. I was thinking about making a balcony up there because I want to break this up, and I don't want to make big dormers because it really doesn't make sense to. Because what I want to do is make something like this. Maybe in 5s. No, we'll do it in 3s. And it'll go right up to here. And then there's going to be a crossbar like this. It'll be a hallway up here for whoever walks up there. There's going to be a dais or whatever that's called. It's going to be right here. Yeah. There'll be a little doorway right there to walk down and around. That is 1 block above the ground level. When do you think this project is going to be finished? I have not a clue. Hopefully soon. It does intrude. It does impede into the space quite a bit, though. But it still is correctly spaced. We're going to put a fireplace right there at the end. And the balcony be can't it levered? Can't it levered? Balcony can't levered. What do you mean, like coming out from the wall? All right, I need to look this up. What does cantilevered mean? Cantilevered. Oh, just kind of sticking out. Well, it's probably not going to be thick like this. It'll probably be something more like that. Well, not like that, but you know, something like this. That does not look like travertine. It's weird. Interior light distorts the color. Alright there, Hypertoxic. Have a great day. We'll see you next time. Actually, we're not doing the interior right now. The interior does not come now. That's in another episode. We're just doing the exterior of the Great Hall today. It's very important for episode purposes. You guys are like, no! Do it now, that way you know what it's gonna be like. No! Do it now! I must not. I must control myself. We do exterior and then we do interior. Wooden balcony. We'll find out. We'll figure out what we're gonna do. Also, I think I'm going to connect that all the way up. Like so. Beautiful. Beautiful-ish. Everyone, the launcher, they have all the mods. Is it a playlist for the background music? I'm actually listening to a one video. Here's the video I'm listening to for the Witcher soundtrack right there. It would have been a cheaper and easier manner to build. Easier manner. Wooden balcony. Yeah, there's gonna be a kitchen in the basement here. That's actually what these windows are for. And my plan for these windows is this. So anyways, that's the window there. Let's just pretend that's the window. And then on the inside, it's going to look like... It's going to be more interesting looking. It's going to look nicer, of course. But this is what I'm kind of planning. Something like that. It's going to be rounded. And I think on the inside, we'll do... No, we'll keep it like that. Like little open places to get in. And then we'll do something like this. Dang you, Block. Dang you. Castrot Witch, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning for each of those spots, is like little indents in the wall. Like maybe places where they can, you know, put bread to air out, stuff like that. Or not air out, but to rise. Whatever they do with bread, they'll do it there and stuff like that. Stop doing interior. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. And I feel like there needs to be something there. Add some machicolations. I don't have anywhere to add some machicolations around this this place. I have machicolations on the back of the servants. I'm gonna have definitely machicolations around the roof of the chapel. Super Swag Rise, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Now we do have more red roof blocks, so maybe we could add in There's nothing really that would work though. That's too different of a texture, I think. What do you guys think about this? Is this too different of a texture to add in? You know, add in like, say, little splotches of it. Like maybe places where they've repaired the roof. Stuff like that. What do you think about mixing the floor up? For example, use 2 different wood types before. Well, we're not really gonna do the interior right now. That comes later. Another time. I want to do something different with these roof spikes, these finials. Like I want to add some kind of different block, but I don't know if I want it to be wood or not. I don't know, guys. See, if I'm gonna use wood, it has to be somewhat fancy. And wood doesn't really make sense to put on roofs, right? Like, especially not fancy wood. So I don't know. You can make the roof damage and add scaffoldings to add some diversity. Oh, I could add some scaffoldings. It's a good idea. Like maybe put scaffolding somewhere. Well, anyways, let's do the fireplace really quick. I'm gonna do the fireplace. So my general idea for the fireplace is to use some kind of different block. I actually saw a really cool thing for my Threa. Well, not really. It's not, you know. We'll see. Let's try this. I saw Ithrea use this block. I don't know if that's gonna work here though. It does make a pretty good fireplace. Or does it? No, it's really tiled. Never mind, I don't like that. Technically, we could also use this brick that I really like. It does match the Lumiere style pretty well. And as long as we don't use it, like, substantially, it could be what we need. And it would be like that. It would be thicker. And then we would use the travertine blocks every now and then. Every 3 spaces. Like that. And then another thing we could do is round it in a little bit, like this. Well, maybe not every one. Maybe we could do that. And keep that diversity going up. Up to the wall, just so it doesn't blend in. Yeah, these here, these need to change to something like that, I think. Yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. Brick makes it too modern. The brick makes it too modern. What? Let's keep doing this. Maybe we'll like it. Still need to change the chimneys from the conversion. And then something like that. And go all the way down like so. Now let's try doing this all the way down like so. I like the style of chimney used in the tavern tutorial build, but that's like a really dark stone. Would support that weight? The brick makes it too modern. What? Who? Where? Why? What? I don't really like this up here, though. Trying to figure out what I want to do. And I don't want it just to be too... Well, I guess it could be like that. And then maybe... half slabs like this. I don't know. Not to the hall right now. Everything else has interior. All the like that, everything has interior. All has interior. It just needs to be reworked a little bit, but I have interior for everything. Where's the keep? There's not technically a keep. There is no keep for this. This is it's a less castle. It's more of a palace, like a house kind of thing, a manor, a mansion, a chateau. A very defensible French castle. And well, it looks far too British if this is a French castle. British? That looks British to you? Really? I don't see how that looks British. I don't understand. Cannonballs on top. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna do the black flower pots. Like so, and maybe another thing that we could do is some kind of like roofy thing on top. Maybe I could use the metal rails. And something on top. What do I put on top of this thing to make it look okay? Chimney's good. Could be an add-on, don't change it. I do believe that this up here looks a bit too empty. You think I should put something here? What should I put there, though? I mean, I'm gonna be texturing there. Need them that there. Base was a matching stone. The base was a matching stone. Scaffoldings. Still don't know what to put up here. Maybe just roofed trapdoors. Maybe just trapdoors up here. Probably not gonna work. Not gonna look good at least. Yeah, it doesn't look horrible, but it doesn't look great. I'm from Cambridge, one of the most British places to find. Confirmed, not too British at all. Shouldn't generally be off-centered because of the balcony thing inside. Well, it's still centered. Here, this is... The chimney's gonna be right up here. So this is where the chimney's gonna be. We might as well just make it all brick. Starts up here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. So that's going to be the chimney right here. So I'm gonna take it from... Alright, let me grab that ID. It's 24011. So we're gonna go from there to there. Set 24011. And that's going to be the fireplace eventually once we get around to it. But this is not the interior video. Why am I not a builder on the rest of Westeros Craft? Because I really like Conquest. And also, I'm not quite realistic in terms of how I build. Westeros Craft is very particular about their stuff. And I don't really like being... I like to be able to build how I want and not, you know, not answer to people. I don't want to answer to people. That's like a huge reason why I don't build for anybody. I don't do commissions. I don't do anything. I just build what I want to build. That is how I found, you know, that's how I keep inspired, more or less, is build what I want to build, not build what people want me to build. A mill tower? All right, Shula, have a great day. We'll see you next time. The brick on the inside will be plastered over. Yeah, I was just using that as a example to show where it is in relativity. I don't like this. Ithria, make me... Wait, did she send me a picture of something? You are awesome. Oh, wait, no. That is cool. I do like that i3 actually. That is really cool. We're going to use i3's design. However, I think I'm going to be using a different type of stone up here. But for right now, we're just going to use this type of stone. And what the heck did you use for that? I think you used this. You used that. What? What did you use? This? Oh, that. We're gonna go ahead and put a black block here and there. Use one of these. We'll just use black marble, because it don't really matter. And I think instead of using this thing, if you want, that was just the hole. I need some kind of different block. Maybe this will work. I don't know if I like that, to be honest. I like it, then I don't. I don't know, man. 2 bellows. I sent a design. Have you seen the imagery? Can you add a roof over it? I don't want to stress. Don't do commissions. Just build for fun. The wise thing to do. Yes, exactly. Build what you want to build. Do what you want to do. Don't get stressed over this crap. I don't know. I kind of like what I had before a little bit more than that. I know i3 can come up with a much better idea, though. So I will wait for that idea, i3. I will wait for the ideas. Because I know the ideas are coming. What other things can we use? Technically, we could do that. All the way around, box it in. You get inspired by commission's work. Well, I can understand that. I do want to use a different type of stone, though, for up here. Maybe I could use this. That does look a little bit better. Just on the sides, though. Yes, this is Witcher's. 2 bellows could get the wooden pointy roof. Really? Furry Ferret, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Alright, I'm kind of curious about this. Interesting. No, I don't really like that. Hey there, Cyclodin! What's going on, man? Welcome. I do need to figure out what to do with this area here. This area over here I think will be okay. But I do want to figure out this. This needs some serious renovations. I think no, don't want to do that. I could do this. Just continue this thingy. Tristan VR, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Exactly, Django. Maybe bushes or vines. No, I mean, there's not really any ways for bushes or vines to get up there. And this comes out right there, so it's not really a... Technically, it could... This actually could be an access way here. There's two ways to... No, I don't want there to be any access ways. No. This is the only way to get to this wall right here, I think. I think that's probably the best way to keep that. Because I want the only way to get from down here up to here is through this gate right there. Small wooden balconies. You can extend the second level in the interior to go across the chimney and lead to the door outside. I do like that chimney. Maybe put some banner on that wall. No, don't need a banner. I need something that's... I don't know. It doesn't make really any sense to put anything here. At least not that I've heard. Like, your ideas are great. It's just nothing that really would work here. Continue that all the way down. All right, I'm actually gonna go ahead and finish all of this. So we're gonna do brush, sphere, 223, 5, 2, mass, 35, 14. And we're gonna do that all the way along here. Except for the bottom few blocks, that's going to be the different texture. We're gonna do all that for here. Now we're probably gonna be using a different texture for that tower, but for right now, that works. Let's go texture the inside really quick. Now this is all going to be plastered and nice looking eventually in here, but for right now, that's going to make a good block. Nothing will work. Maybe weapons racks for defenders. It's an awkward area. Just do some sort of design to detail. Yeah, some kind of design on the wall, like yellow snow is suggested. That's probably the best thing that we can do there. Can't really think of anything else. I mean, I guess what I could do... No, the ground's too far down. It would be nice to have some kind of greenery here. Like maybe this is where some dirt collected from something. Like no one ever really comes up here. There's really no reason to. So maybe just some dirt collected there and then like have like a vine growing up through there. Sent me some pictures on a Discord. Interior fireplace. I really like that fireplace design though, Raylar. That's really nice. Very nice. However, I'm not too sure about your idea for up here. I don't know how I would do that. I don't really have any options. I'm sure I could do it. It just require a little bit of extra work. Dirt up there would really make sense though, because it would flow through the hole when it rains. Because it would flow through the hole when it rains? Dirt up there, I guess you meant wouldn't really make any sense because it would flow through the hole when it rains, yeah. And another thing that we can do to add depth up here is, you know, add half slabs of stuff and stuff like this, you know, just bring the wall out. This right here is probably all we need. Just places where the wall sort of juts out. Maybe a few indents in the wall as well. So maybe something like that. Another one there, and maybe a wood slab like that. There we go. And maybe another one like that. There we go. Looks nice. A well or a crack in the stone could fit. A well, a crack in the stone can fit dirt. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put that there, and I guess this here. We can put miscellaneous little crap around. Let's do that and that. There we go. So just a little bit of just detail there is actually all we really needed. I mean, it might look a little awkward from some angles, but it doesn't look horrible. I do really like that brick. That brick just works so nice with the style that we're working with. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do the other side. I think I'm going to change replays before we do that, though. Switch replays. Is there anything else that we want to do on this side? I guess we should finish this tower. Let's finish that tower. Let's go ahead and change over to some white plaster. But where do I want the top of this tower? Like, why would it be this tall? There's really no reason for it to be that tall. There's really no reason for this tower to be here in the first place. Oh, no, actually there could be. The reason for this tower could be to get up to the top of this chapel here. If it is a building in the end. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this tower. Like, why is it this tall? There's no balcony on the inside. So the only logical, make it an Urker. Oh, but there's no extra floors in there. That's the issue, Django. You see, there's nothing over here that would lead to why that there is that tower there. I mean, one thing we could do, I guess, is add something of a extra balcony going across like this, and then that's how you get up to here, maybe. But it's kind of awkward because then if people want to get up to here, they got to go like all the way around where the king and queen sit or whatever, the lord and lady. That doesn't make any sense. Can it lead down? It could lead downstairs, yes, for sure. I guess what we'll just have is it just leads to the roof of this and it also goes downstairs. The pink tree stands like a unicorn. Yep, we'll go ahead and do that. And then up here, it'll just have a tall roof. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. And this is going to be where the door is. All right. So that is our tower. From there to there. We'll go ahead and set that to air for now. Make room. Go ahead and grab some of our windows. That. Now how tall above it? It's going to be just like that and that. Beautiful. Some means servants and such will walk to the past the Lord and Lady use it. Well, this would probably be like the Lord and Lady stair, or like it wouldn't be a main stair for anyone. That would be more of like a specialty use. And it could actually have several purposes. Like one, to get to the chapel. I think what I'm going to do is bring the chapel out to here. That way it makes more logical sense. Yeah, that way it makes more sense why this tower is there. That way the door can just be on the end, and then the chapel will come up to here. Well, at least the roof will come up to here. And I think I'm going to have like more of an English flat roof on the top of this thing. Something like, oh, I made a design. Oh, you are, well, I don't know if I like that actually. That is really nice. That is really nice. Remember, I'm not 4x4. The cornices make really nice tops, though. If I can find it. There's the cornice. But I don't know if it really fits up here. Just remove the hole and make it 2x2. Alright, so this is Ithria's idea. I guess it's like this. And then she uses buckets, it looks like, or barrels. I think it's barrels. No, that's definitely not what she used. What about buckets? There we go. Maybe the hall was built backwards. That's too far apart, I think. It doesn't look bad. Especially from far away, it doesn't look bad. The walls are pillars. Oh, the walls are pillars. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Silly Ducon. We don't need to do that. The walls are pillars. There's white pasture and the walls are pillars. Maybe add cornice trapdoors around the cornice full blocks. Cornice trapdoors. Oh, yes. There we go. That looks a little fuller now. We don't need it on the ends, though, I don't think. Just on the sides. Wait. To make it thicker. I'm not quite sure about this up here, though, Ithria. Maybe it just needs this. No, I kind of like this a little bit better. I don't like that, actually. Maybe add cornice trapdoors around the cornice full blocks. We'll come back to that. I always say we'll come back to that, and then we end up forgetting about it, but that's my way of saying, I don't want to do this anymore. Let me go do something else, please. Alright. Use the walls that don't connect. Was meant to be there on the other side and the builders messed up. Alright, use the walls that don't connect. So you're talking about using these walls. The fireplace was meant to be on the other side and the builders messed up and built it on the wrong side. The stairway was built in its proper spot. Well, I have a good plan. I like my idea currently. I like what I'm doing. I do think that what we are doing now is going to work. And it's going to look great. And it's going to look great, and it's going to have a, you know, a good, a purpose. A logical purpose. I just need time to develop this idea and make it into something that so that you guys will agree with me. So let me do this. And I shall do it. I shall do it. I promise. Alright. Put you there, put that there, put that there. You there. You there, you there. There, there, there. There, there, there. there, and that's fine. The travertine stone brick blocks above the window are 1 block too high compared to the other tower. I know. I'm trying to add a little bit of diversity. I'm doing that on purpose. I'm trying to make it so the towers don't look exactly the same. Now, the roofs, that's another story. You know, that's the type of roof that I think, not that one. Anyways, I have a good roof design, but I do believe that I can make the bases just a little bit different, a little bit of diversity. Doesn't hurt, I don't think. I don't think. Trap doors on the outside. Great. Let's add a little bit of this around. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of this. So what's everybody up to today? Anyone do anything exciting? Or is it the same old, same old? Actually, maybe I could do this. No, I can't. It's gonna look a little bit awk. It'll look awk, guys. It'll look awk. Wow, that looks horrible. All right, what am I doing? It does have to be taller. It makes me eyes burn. No. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Maybe we could do this instead. And then we could do these towards the top. That's not terrible. And then we'll go ahead and do you and you. You destroyed your leg. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Design a new block for Conquest. Oh, really, Prince Raylar? Nice. What are you doing? I'm painting a cactus. Ooh, very cool. Stitching a leather pouch. Watching stream excitement, though. Excitement enough. You've built your first building in over 6 months. Wow. Trying to use some side roof of the tower involved. I'm gonna do today because it's 10:37 p.m. but I'm going to see Spider-Man tomorrow. Oh yeah, I just saw that actually. Heavy Monkey. It's a great movie. I definitely would say definitely go see that. Purple Butterfly, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. Thank you. I will save it. The mod is for download, Purple Butterfly. Oh yeah, okay, you already made an answer. But yeah, the mod is for download. Everything you need to know is on the website, on the links provided. I do like that chimney though. That works. That works. I kind of want to redo some of Lumiere though. It's not the actual buildings that I want to redo. I want to try to redo the fortifications. Like, I'm not a huge fan of how I did the fortifications, but I don't know how else I would do them. I like these fortifications. I kind of like how they're used up there, but I'm not a big fan of how these machicolations were done here. Oh, because you're going to go do a do-over? Crying 2.0. Here we come. All right, and let's go ahead and do some of these down here. Oops. And we'll do again right here. All right, and then we're gonna add a little bit of the diorite stone in there just to give it a little bit more variation. Lovely, lovely, Lovely. And we're going to grab a little bit of that. You know, maybe we can actually give these tower windows some shutters now. What do you guys think? Adding some shutters to these windows, would that be a good thing? Let's try different colors. Let's try normal wood, lighter wood. I don't think any of the other stuff is going to work. Do you think red shutters would be nice for this build? I mean, the color of Lumiere is red. But I think red just, it blends in too much. It was all downhill from there. May I just say that I've been watching you since Crying episode 1 when it was just playing to be a little castle. Well, Game Changer, I appreciate that. I'm very glad that you enjoy what I do. That means a lot. Thank you for coming by a stream. Now that is another possibility. You know, that actually doesn't look too bad. I do wish that they connected though. That is somewhat annoying. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I do think that that works. Let's continue texturing down along this wall here. We need to add... where is it? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we need to add a little bit of this stuff along the bottom. Just in certain places, just kind of around. Not really anywhere specific. Gotta do a lot of crap to this place. Not to mention all of this. I gotta pretty much redo all of these half slabs. Oh well. I guess we can do one thing at a time. Come on. Use banners. Good old days with the How to Get Architect series. Oh yeah, that old series with my terrible audio. I had terrible audio for so long until I finally decided to get a new mic, which I'm using right now. I love this mic. Much better than what I had before. All right, and we can definitely use a little bit of battering. It's called the batter of the wall. A little bit of that towards the bottom here. Gives it a little bit better look. Also with the terrain, we gotta utilize that the best we can. I guess that's not gonna work. Been here forever, literally since this 4th or 5th video. We had 300 subs on YouTube. Yeah, that was a while back. That was, when did we start YouTube? I am going to check. When did we start this whole thing? We started YouTube in July 20th, 2014. And it's 2017 right now. It's 2017, isn't it? So that's 15, 16, 17. So we're coming up on 3 years. 3 years of doing YouTube. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of this stuff. Are you streaming tomorrow? No, today is the only day I'm able to stream this week. I don't think I'll be able to stream any other days this week because of job. Work takes priority. For sure. Paying the bills, man. That intro. Wasn't that the that oldest one? It's like the music just kind of like stops every now and then. It's really weird. I don't know why that is. I'm loving this batter though. I think the batter looks very nice. There we go. Just gotta continue that all the way along. Nice. Honey was on point. That awesome feeling when you made a video about my plot over at Raven. I don't know. I don't know when that was, Derry. I don't remember anything. This almost sounds like Skyrim music. That's Witcher music. Okay. Yeah, the music is just randomly stopping like that. It's just... The pan down a suit. The pan down a suit. Welcome to the stream. With the ceiling standards. You went hard on me. I'm trying to remember your castle. Wasn't it the castle plot you made, Creeps, that the square one on the smaller plots? Or not the smaller plots, but yeah, the medium-sized plots. I think I remember doing that video for you. Them dang ceilings, man. Do you have some space for some gardens? I do on the inside. Just a little bit of space, though. Go. Should I keep these like this? Or should I... Oh, actually, maybe I should change them over to normal stone brick. Maybe I should change them over to this. Yeah, I think that's going to look a little bit better. Miss Dub Devil, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Red Clan. It was inspired by the one on Raven? Really? Yeah. The old days, man. The old days. The contest, okay, that was so long ago, but I was part of something great so fast. Loved it. I've been here since the early days of Seabridge, but I took a break halfway through Crime because my opinion was a little too stretched out. I'm loving the days since Reforged. I know, this is getting a little bit better, isn't it? In French, labyrinths in the gardens with fountains in the middle. I know, Wouter. It's just I don't really have too much room for gardens. There's gonna be a garden here, and it's gonna be green there. I think I'll change my plan for what I was gonna do there, but yeah, there's gonna be a little bit of room there for a garden. But the main beautification is going to be around the castle. Margoose, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Raven's actually down. Donations weren't coming in, so Raven wasn't able to fund the server. Alright, Circleman, have a great day. We'll see you next time. What was I working on? Oh, down here. Down here is what I was working on, so that's what we will continue doing. You know, I could really go for some corbels. Couldn't you guys? You know how we have beams now? Let's go with some corbels. I want some corbels. I could really go for some corbels. Maybe hollow out a part of the buttress to make a frame around it, and then add a statue so it looks like an old church buttress. Oh, I need to add some clay in. Just in certain areas, though. Not too much clay. Yeah. Just around. Oh, come on. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, there we go. There we go. And a little bit more clay around. Go. Dirty, thank you for that follow. Welcome. Every year's off at uni. A year at uni, huh? How did that go for you? Bet you're happy to be out of that for a little while, huh? Yeah, that's not too bad. Looking pretty good. Thank you, Dirty. I appreciate that. What's a good build for someone just getting into mod to start off with? Regular grunt, I'd say start off with a house. Start out with a house and then go from there. I mean, that's probably the most general advice that you can get, but I think that's probably some of the truest advice that you're going to get from me, at least, is build a house. From there, you'll get to the next step and next step after that, etc., and it'll keep leading to the next thing, and soon enough you'll be building castles and palaces and cities and never finishing any of it, but at the same time, you know, you'll feel good. You'll feel good about it. Be like, oh man, look what I did today. I've been building one since you started the stream alongside you. Need some Great Hall inspiration? Oh, definitely. Send me some inspiration, brah. I know whatever Creeps has is going to be absolutely splentastic. Creeps is just one of them dudes. Well, I never finished them. Love Roman cities. Well, hopefully one day we can actually get around to building another city project or something. I don't know. Would be cool. I need to do something here. What am I going to do here, guys? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I don't know what I want to do there. But I want to do something. I want to do something. We're going to add a little bit of diorite, sort of snaking down into... Yeah, that's fine. Just a little bit. I'm just going to finish off this tower, and then we're going to reset the replay, and then I'm going to head around to the other side of this place. Some crying. Oh boy. Here comes the crying again. Crying, for crying out loud. Bit my tongue. Unfortunately, crying is not, I don't know where it is. It's not available right now, but hopefully it will be later, sometime. Oh, actually, what we could do... Oh, boy. Is this going to work? Is this going to work? Is it going to look good? Is the question. Does that make the tower look rounder or derpier? What do you guys think? Derpier or rounder? Oh, I guess another thing I could do is use these. That could give it a little bit better look. Yeah, maybe. And then I could also use those. Nice. Too much. And yeah, actually these could actually be trapdoors. That's a better idea. Do that and that, and then I'm going to use the rest. Use trapdoors. Yeah, trapdoors are better. Trapdoors are better, man. Look at that beauty. Nice. Trapdoors, do trapdoors. Do it with plaster too. I did plaster up there. I don't think I need to do any more plaster down low. However, I do think I could use windows. Windows would be nice. All right. Here comes the massive amounts of print screens. Okay. And another, very German. I do like what you did with the arches though, Creeps. That's really cool. I wonder if I could utilize that at all. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. I really like that though. Face cam is gone forever. You will never see my face again. My face is too ugly. No one wants to see my face. No one! Are there no wall blocks for the white thingy? For the white thingy. No, I do not have a face. My face is... No. Duke, on the comment about the plaster was too round at the top. Oh, I see. I see. So this is what ye meant. Ah. Well, there we go. Beautiful. So beautiful. Lovely. It looks so round now. The bottom needs a little bit more fluff to it. It needs some fluff, guys. It needs some fluff. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. I'm always right. Your face was the reason I watched your streams back in the day. Ha ha ha. That's a funny joke. Ha ha ha. Alright. I'm gonna go use some stairs. That. Is that an apiary? Apiary? What? Apiary. See my face cam at ZBrush days. Yes. Why are all them windows closed off? Hiding something? What do you mean? What do you mean? You look like a lot like a computer science teacher from high school. I don't know if that's a compliment. You guys actually haven't seen me since my transformation. Hello, Ben Blue. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Not a compliment or anything, just saying. Alright, I guess what I'll do is I'll just continue building this straight down. I need some normal stone, though. The normal stone makes for the transition block. Alright, so we need to remember to use some of this stuff. Just a little bit of normal stone can go a long way. There. I guess there. Okay, and then we'll use a little bit here. Okay, and all that's going to be hidden. So I don't need to worry about that too much. And then this is going to go straight down to there. There we go. Lovely. That'll make my day. Well, new RAM sticks did make my day, but that'll be done. Jim Pumpernard. Yeah, but that on top of losing a lot of weight. Can I get a short guide into each building is in the castle? So right now, currently what we have, this is the gatehouse. Some guards live in there. You got the servants' quarters. You got kennels over here. I'll just show you a little bit on the inside. So this is the kennels. This is where the dogs are. Happy dogs. Right. Okay. Happy dogs are in there. This is where the servants are in this building. Some beds are upstairs and things like that. A little basement underneath. You got a little blacksmith here. Happy little blacksmith doing his thing. In fact, I might as well just go ahead and replace the bellows there, but whatever. What did I miss, Cotton? What did you build today so far? I will show you soon there, Vidarios. You have, this is the craftsman's building. You have a carpenter shop in here. Beds for all them in there. Some guards sleep up there. A few little extra rooms. This is a bell tower. And then this is the stables down here where the horses are kept. Up above is where the hayloft is and some storage. This is the maester's tower and all that good stuff. So, yeah. Anyways, what we have been doing today, Vidarios, is the feast hall right here on the outside. And I think that it is coming along pretty well. I do think that this is relatively acceptable. I'm not a big fan of the gradient, though. Like, it just kind of stops right there. Maybe what I should do is take some of this cobblestone up a little bit. So like it comes up to here or something. So that way it looks like it bleeds through underneath the sort of thing here. That way we have a little bit more texturing going on instead of just a flat transition, you know? But I think by doing that, it's going to look a little bit more of a natural transition, you know? I think that's going to look better. No, I would rather bring the darker up. I like this idea. I like it. I like this. Can't I like something for once? Can't I just do what I want to do, please? Alright, I'm gonna go one higher there. Yeah, I kind of like that. Bringing the darker just a little bit up works for me. Nice big windows. We don't have to do much more than that. I think that's really all we need. Just a little bit of, actually, we do need something more. We need that up there, that there. Because that's starting to get repetitive going across. And that's better. And now we're going to do a little bit of this stuff. that trapdoor. We're gonna go down to there. Alright, and then maybe just a little bit of this trapdoory stuff going around. Man, guys, I'm looking forward to going to the beach this year. Laura and I are gonna go this this fall, September. We like to go off season. That's when less people are there. Makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Panda in a suit. Nice. Alright, so I would say that is a pretty good exterior wall of this place. I do think I should finish this down here, though. I'm going to go ahead and reset the replay. Cancel, replay viewer. Come on. There we go, 1 hour and 24 minutes. Alright, guys, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to be back in a few, probably about 5 or 10 minutes. Gonna grab myself a little bite to eat, and then I'll be right back, alright? So just hang in there, don't go far, and stick around. So get up, stretch, get a bite to eat, something to drink, preferably water, get some water, and have some fun, guys. So I will be right back. Hey guys, so something came up. Laura really wants to go out to dinner, and I kind of want to go out to dinner too. So we're going to end up going out to dinner. So that means I'm going to end the stream, and I really enjoyed today's stream. We had a lot of fun, and I hope that we'll be able to get back into something, get back into more streaming later this week, possibly, if I have a free day, because I have been really craving some streaming lately. I'll get back onto the server really quick while we are running around. Before I say goodbye, we're gonna fly around Lumiere really quick, check out the sights and see what there is. Yeah, I was just cooking up dinner. Destro, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the Red Clan. I was just cooking up dinner, and then I was like, I want to go out to dinner. So I was like, oh, fine. Oh, no, well, fine. I was like, I want to go. So we'll go. Back to Lumiere really quick, just a quick look around, see what it looks like. And plus, this is actually really good. Instead of me rushing the other side, now I'm going to be able to really think it out and decide what I want to do, which will benefit us all in the long run. So our next stream, we'll go ahead and finish up that side there, and looking forward to seeing what we do. But anyways, this is the outside of Lumiere so far. Now that's a nice screenshot right there. Once we finish up all this like foliage and this really nice area out here, I'm really looking forward to that. But anyways, this here, I love this main road coming through. I'm gonna have these banners going all the way along the road here. I think that's gonna look so nice, so festive. We'll have them go all the way into the town. It's gonna look really festive in the town here, or the village, whatever you want to call that. It's gonna keep coming along here. This is gonna be really festive over here. It's gonna be sort of like a little marriage place. It's gonna have like a marriage going on, ceremony thing. Lots of neat things going on. And we're going to raise the terrain and make it look real cool. So anyways, you guys have a great night. I appreciate you all stopping by, and I will see you on the next stream. Till then, bye-bye, and God bless.